When you think of the Flash, you think of one thing, right? Speed. But what if I told you that's the most boring part about him? Seriously? Think of it less like a power-up and more like a fundamental force of the DC cosmos, like gravity or time. An actual dimension outside of time and space. And while getting there isn't always a walk in the park and can have major consequences. For him, time travel isn't some once-in-a-lifetime, super difficult event. It's just another tool in his belt. How do you even fight someone you can't touch? By vibrating his molecules at super speed? It's the whole package. In recent comics, Wally West has even developed the ability to create a duplicate of himself by tapping into temporal energy. Is there anyone the Flash couldn't beat? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, do us a solid and hit that like button and subscribe for more. And in a new absolute universe launching in 2025, DC is exploring a version of Wally West whose powers do uncome from the Speed Force at all, but from a chaotic energy source that causes physics to break down around him whenever he runs. The Flash isn't just a hero. He's a living, breathing law of physics, and one of the most underrated powerhouses in comics. It's moving faster than light, manipulating time, becoming intangible, and outthinking any opponent. The Speed Force doesn't just make him fast, it gives him a master key to the laws of physics. So Flash can go completely intangible, letting him phase through anything. Punches, bullets, energy blasts, they all pass right through him. He can vibrate a falling plane through a bridge to stop a crash, or, if he's feeling particularly aggressive, vibrate his hand right into an enemy's chest. He can run back in time to stop an attack. The Flash's brain processes information at light speed. He can perceive events that last less than an attosecond. This lets him think and react faster than any opponent, running countless battle simulations in his head before a villain even throws their first punch. He isn't just reacting to the world. He's thinking on a level so far beyond a supercomputer, it's not even funny, before it's even planned or jumped to the future to see how a fight ends. This power is so immense that he famously created the entire dystopian Flashpoint reality just by trying to save his mom. Having access to it is what elevates him from a man who runs fast to a being who can manipulate existence itself. You're squaring off against one Flash, and suddenly you're fighting an entire army of them, all just as fast and powerful as the original. It's an ability that lets him overwhelm pretty much any enemy you can think of. Can pop over to other dimensions, visit alternate Earths, or run to the beginning or the end of time. This isn't just a getaway plan. It's the ultimate tactical advantage. It's an energy field that doesn't just grant speed, but also wraps its user in a protective aura. That's how the Flash can run at impossible speeds without bursting into flames from air friction. That's why he can carry people without, turning them into mush. In the comics, the Flash has a power that lets him do way more than just run fast. It lets him bend the laws of physics to his will. We're not just talking about outrunning Superman here. We're talking about feats that make him one of the most ridiculously overpowered beings in the entire DC universe. So today we're breaking down the real reason the Flash could beat almost anyone. And it has everything to do with a cosmic force that basically turns him into a god on Earth. First, let's get something straight. When we say the Flash is fast, the word just doesn't cut it. In the comics, both Barry Allen and Wally West have left Superman in the dust on multiple occasions. But that's just the warm-up lap. The true scale of his power is almost impossible to wrap your head around. Let me paint you a picture from the comics. A nuke goes off in a city of 500,000 people. In the tiniest fraction of a microsecond before the blast expands, Wally West evacuates every single person, carrying them 35 miles away to safety. Fans have tried to do the math on that, and they came up with a number around 13 trillion times the speed of light. Is that an official DC number? No, but it gives you an idea of the insane level we're operating on. This isn't just running. This is operating on a plane of existence where the normal rules of reality just don't apply. And that's the key to his real power. It all flows from the Speed Force. So what even is the Speed Force? But here's where it gets really wild. The Speed Force isn't just a battery pack. It's a place. With access to the Speed Force, the Flash basically owns time. And if that wasn't enough, it gets even more broken. Okay, so let's say you could somehow deal with his speed and time travel shenanigans. While his body is untouchable, his mind is moving even faster. So the real reason the Flash is so unbeatable isn't just his speed. The character is always evolving too. But what do you think?